Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be sharing the openweight championship between Bruce Lee and Jiri Prochazka. I hope you guys gonna like it.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Jiri Prochazka has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jiri Prochazka.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, so here's the colorful UFC light heavyweight champion out of the Czech Republic, Jiri Prochazka, ready to go for the start of this round. And you'd never really know how he's going to approach things. He has a lot of good long-range weapons, a lot of good instincts on the ground, as well as Glover Teixeira can certainly attest. But this is a different fighter than the one who made his debut a few years ago. You don't necessarily know how he's going to approach this particular stylistic matchup. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Lee.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
That left hand's getting home.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice crack there. Punches punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
Let's pressure forward and get the takedown now.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Big right hand. And landed some nasty strikes.
And he comes through with a big knee. Huge left hand. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him back. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Trying to kick the leg out.
Hands high, hands high.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Another punch to the head.
Good straight hand there by Lee.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. Prochazka's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice body shot.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Let's go. You can do this.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there, beautifully done by Prochazka. Huge block there. Oh!
He's got to start throwing down.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, nice jab there by Lee. button. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, great block there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have...
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, nice.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not being...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure.
Well, he's really starting to land a high impact. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Prochazka's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Whiffs on that offering. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you get...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Prochazka. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Massive left hand. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got to work very bad.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. With conviction to the body. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Prochazka's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, a lot of sting behind these kicks. Solid leg kicks here by Lee.
Another one.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one.
He's got to try to finish here.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Prochazka.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Nice job on there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Lee's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nice jab there by Prochazka. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes.
He's in real trouble now. Ooh, diving punch. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cup.
Oh, nice kick. This is big. That's big.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to... All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Jiri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail, but Jiri Prochazka for a long time was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here, but once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming the light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. Jiri Prochazka. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jiri Prochazka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
And he blocks the shot there. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's read.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over, or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Prochazka gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Lee.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big counter right here.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Prochazka. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. That was a tremendous high kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Push kick there to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 2 minutes to go. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And yet another straight punch landed there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Wow, huge head kick.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh! It's a good right hand right there.
Lands a nice one, too. Pretty good straight punch there by Prochazka.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. And if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Horns out for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Set those kicks up.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that That is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That landed clean.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we've seen. In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh! Big right hand. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Prochazka. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Prochazka's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big head kick. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now, a lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop him.
This could be it. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burned. Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to be skilled with everything that he needs to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just misses with the jab there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
20 seconds to go, round 2. 15 seconds to go. Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, huge left. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Straight right. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice high kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Lee's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Prochazka's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Prochazka gets lit up by that straight punch. All right, so now...
Oh, he got him again.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon